Hello YouTube, iFixItAll here, Team iFixItAll. I'm running through a course of hydro drive or hydro gear transmission issues, and my symptom was or is the left side becomes inoperable after a few minutes. It just fades away and goes to dangerous conditions to where it's almost non-responsive to any movement of the handle. But I happen to have the ZT-2200, or otherwise known as the EZT transmission. And you'll know you have one if it says it's a non-serviceable transmission. And you'll also know you have one because it'll say EZT right on the side. Well, I've since learned that I do have a fill port for oil. The fill port is right there. It's a Torx, and it's right next door to the vent mechanism, the venting port, venting adapter for this here transmission. But there is no drain plug. A lot of people have done some modifications, but I wanted to share my mod with you. Currently my issues are being solved by sanding the faces of the center section and also the oil block assembly and the motor block assembly. But the purpose of this real short video is to show you where I made a drain plug. Some people are putting a drain plug right here. You can see my orientation. I'm a little sideways, but this is where your wheel is, and this will be the lower part of the transmission, and where your vent plug and your fill plug is located. Right there's your fill plug, that right there. That's the top. And I got to looking at this, and I'm sneaking in a drain hole right in the side of the case, utilizing this particular screw hole. I've drilled a hole into the case right there. So essentially what happens is oil is sitting here. I drilled through the boss that is a blind hole. I've drilled through the threads and into this area. Now, with the cover on and the bolt installed and either pipe thread tape or silicone on that bolt, I can paint that particular bolt head yellow or something, but when I take the bolt out, oil will drain. And this is the floor, but then this area here is just a smidge even lower. So I chose this threaded section of the case as my drain port. Now it might drain slow, but like the wife said, she said, well, you just plan for slow. But oil will slip out of that hole, and if I remove the bolt, you can or can't see my punch. I doubt you can. I bet you can. Anyway, that's how my drain port is going to go for this transmission. This is the only one that's acting up. This is the only one I'm going to be working on until the other one starts to show signs. I should do them both as a set. Work them over like I've been doing for sanding the center section down. But at this time, I'm not going to. This is enough already as it is. tracking parts and first time. So I give my credit out to Double Wide 6, I believe, who did a few videos on these. So if you're going to go in and remove your center section out of here, that's the only things you need to fool with is a gear, a couple of shafts, and then your center section, which already is holding the check valves for oil and your filter and your oil pump block and your motor drive block. So far it's been pretty simple. I just wanted to show you this is my solution for a drain port, is to catch the lowest section of the case. Use your 20W50 oil and have a good day. We'll see you later, guys.